So there's an epidemic right now of these TikTok videos showing quote unquote extinct animals caught on camera. And the first time I saw one of these, I was like, oh, maybe like a Tasmanian tiger, which had gone extinct, but it's like the last footage of it. But no, these videos are like super fake, like dinosaurs charging through a jungle and like really stupid stuff. And the sad thing is that people believe this. So these people are raking in literally millions of views just lying to people. And so I'm here today to debunk a lot of these videos, expose them, and just kind of dunk on the people who made them. Because, when I make TikToks, I try to make them either funny or educational and, hopefully both. And if I'm going to lie to you on a TikTok, I'm going to make it overtly obvious because it's for the sake of comedy. But these people are just lying for the sake of like clout. I'll get into that later. But let's start covering with one of these videos. Let's just start with this guy right here. Oh God, this guy, we're going to see a lot of him today. Extinct Animal, part 31. I want to pause right here. So part 31, this dude has made over 30 videos of videos like this. Some of them are a little more legit, but the ones I've seen they're just all lies, and this dude is just raking them in. So let's start with this one, the Irish elk. Now, oh God, it's already looking bad. So the Irish elk, for those of you who don't know, you may know it as Megalosaurus. It's like the biggest deer ever. Had these massive antlers, like 12 feet wide, absolutely giant. And supposedly, it's been caught on camera right here. But as you can see, I am 90% sure this is a clip from like a documentary, like Prehistoric Predators or something like that, because this is very obviously like to 2010 CG. So let's play it. Can't tell as much. Look at that. The way the feet touch the ground, it's literally pooping in this clip. I don't know why. Obvious CG. Of course, it's in black and white to make it look slightly more real, and there it ends. So that's the sort of video I'm talking about, and it's kind of funny for that one. He probably could have used just a video of an elk, and people would have believed it more. But that's on the low end of how bad these go. And I mean, the angles on this video are just not something a cameraman would do. Like, oh, you found an extinct animal. Let's crouch behind this rock and get a real tight shot. And it's just obviously CG. Like, if you're over the age of 4, you can tell that is not real. So anyways, let's move on to another. This is one I covered on my TikTok, but I'm gonna go a little more into depth. This is what made me want to make this video, because this video did pretty well for me, but unfortunately the original video did much better. So let's go here. Extinct animals caught on camera. 90% of these, they have the same audio, and of course I can't play it here, but if you look these up on TikTok, if you hear that audio, run, because it's going to be extremely false. And they always start with some weird like abstract video at the beginning. So now we're at the top of a skyscraper looking at this cool view, so we hook people's attention. And let's see what we get. The Megalodon. Now in the future I might make a whole video just on debunking Megalodon stuff, because that is by far the animal that is like lied about the most. But we'll get into a few here. So Megalodon, well, an underwater camera, what's this? So we'll pause that there. This is a really viral clip of a shark called a blunt nose six-gill. Now, a lot of these deep sea sharks kind of look like each other, but this one, you can go to the scientist YouTube page who originally posted it, and it's a blunt nose six-gill. So it's a massive shark. They can get to like 20 feet long, but it's not a megalodon. So 90% of these fake megalodon videos you see are of these deep sea sharks, either a Greenland shark or a sleeper shark or a six-gill shark like this. So yeah, it's just a shark that is alive today, not a megalodon. Let's continue. This one's a twofer. He gives us 2 for the price of 1. So it's scary, but not a megalodon. Okay, woolly mammoth. Now, this clip I really wanted to talk about because first off, it's CG. It'll show closer and you can see the legs moving in a really dumb kind of way. But 90% of the comments I got on my video were saying this was a grizzly bear with a fish in its mouth. And not gonna lie, right when I posted it and people started commenting that, I looked and I was like, oh God, it totally is. I look like an imbecile for calling it CG. But I looked it up after the fact, and it turns out it is CG. I was right. These eyes don't lie. Those legs don't move like that. The water was so conveniently just a lot of it just looked fake. And so what happened is that a dude in Russia, I think, just filmed this video of a river for like a documentary. And whoever made this original fake clip took that video of the river, changed it so it looks like someone's recording with a handheld camera, and then added this mammoth. So it really does look like a bear with a fish in its mouth, but it is a woolly mammoth. And you can see they kind of added tusks in like a little portion, but yeah, very much a woolly mammoth, which are, hate to say it, not alive. People are trying to bring them back alive, but yeah, it's fake. Sorry. Let's go with the other one I covered on my TikTok real quick. Now I will say all of these, 90%, it's some dude just staring at the camera and like pointing. It drives me kind of crazy because they're all the exact same thing. But yeah, anyways, pointing. Ooh, extinct animals. Cover the camera. Okay, the dodo. Let's see what clip this is. Now, this clip is wrong in so many ways. So as you can see, there's an iguana in the bottom right corner, and I'll touch on that later. But you can see it's like super in focus, like the most detailed trail cam you'll ever see. And what? Something's moving in the background. What could that be? And so you get a closer shot. Oh my God, it's a dodo. It walks right in front of the camera, but it's blurry. Shoot, no matter where it is, it's blurry in the video. What are the odds? So you can see the iguana was right there where that dodo was, but that was in focus. But this dodo, ooh, it's blurry. It's sneaky. Oh, we can't get him. So besides the obvious CG, it just looks fake. It looks like a scene taken right out of that dodo scene in the first Ice Age movie. But something that can easily prove this is not real is that lizard is a green iguana, which lives in Central South America and Miami as an invasive species. And the dodo lived on an island called Mauritius, which is by Madagascar. So like two totally different sides of the planet. So unless this is someone's escaped exotic pet, and I wouldn't be surprised because Florida is crawling with animals like that, it's just not possible. So that's that one out of the way, and let's cover some more that I haven't talked about on my TikTok. All right, here we are again. The pointing. Ooh, extinct animals caught on camera. How's he gonna hit the camera this time? Ooh, fast. Okay, Leviathan. Now I actually have respect for this guy for picking like an obscure extinct animal. So when I first saw this, I was like, ooh, you know, he knows what Leviathan is. Like, for those of you who don't know, it's a prehistoric sperm whale, which was gigantic, lived at the time of Megalodon, had teeth on its lower and upper jaw. It was super predatory, really cool animal. And so I was, curious, like, ooh, what are they gonna show here? Like a sperm whale and, at a weird angle to make it look like it. So I was really kind of excited to see what they were gonna do. And this is by far the most disappointing one. So let's see, look carefully. The sub's pursuing something, it's coming up. That is literally a rock. Let's just pause right here. What are you doing? That is not even an animal. Like, you could have at least CG'd it, but the eyes you see, they aren't even eyes. They look like little crabs on a rock or something. Like, one's like bulging out like that. And you're gonna call that a whale? Like Leviathan? Look at the picture you showed of that animal. Its eyes are tiny and like 20 feet behind its snout. And this thing, the eyes are right there. What are you talking about? It looks like, if you're gonna say anything, say it's like a sea cow because it looks kind of like a manatee. But like, bro, that is a rock. Like, what are you doing here? So that one just triggered me hard because that's a literal rock. Like, I don't know what you people want me to say. All right, we're back to this guy. I honestly think the rest of these are with this guy because I just found his account. He's done like over 30 of these, so I'm just farming videos from him. Now, God, again with the pointing, ooh, and a little face. It's a dire wolf. Okay, let's see. Big black wolf running around. Scares a dog. Now, if I were to guess, I'd pretty safely say that's a real video, but wolves are big, and people don't really realize that. Wolves are very big, and if you've seen Game of Thrones, you probably have an idea of what a dire wolf is in your head. You think it's like, oh, it's like a wolf, but bigger. And of course, showing a black wolf as your dire wolf photo, you're like, okay, yeah, dire wolves are like black, whatever. So dire wolves, and this was pretty recently found out, they aren't like actually wolves. They're like a subsect of dog, and they would have looked very different compared to like an actual wolf. This person's playing on the fact of like what you think a dire wolf looks like, oh, a big wolf, when in reality this is probably just a large wolf, and his dog is probably smaller than you would think, making it look big. Good on that dog for not getting wrecked by that thing also. All right, let's see what this guy is cooking up for us next. Again, dude, I can't stand these intros with the pointing and like looking, sup ladies, sup girls. I swear the reason people make these videos is, you know, they're not trying to like educate you or like, they're just view farming. I think they just crave attention. They want their face to be seen by like a million people, so they just post things that seem like they'll go viral, and they don't care if they're lying to you. They just, you know, like, maybe they'll go to my Instagram that I link to my bio. They're all like that. Just God. Anyways, this one, I'm sorry, my brain is wrapped. This one triggered me so hard. So this picture he uses of a frilled shark, you notice that it's like a real picture. It's not like a drawing or a CG rendering of some extinct animal. And the reason that is because frilled sharks just exist. They're a real animal. They never went extinct. So by calling this video Extinct Animals Caught on Camera, you're already lying because it's just real. So, oh God, let's just continue. He also says recently discovered it. They filmed this in like 2004, I think, and it was a big deal in 2004. I think that's when we first discovered this animal, but it was never extinct. That's like me. This is my version of how I see this TikTok. Yeah, it triggers me. So this is not an extinct animal. This is a real animal. Why are you calling it extinct? It never went extinct. Anyway, I know I'm being a nerd, but it just makes me mad. All right, and that's actually the last video I had saved. So I didn't want to show too much because you never know, we can do a part 2 if you guys like this video enough. So I hope I educated you on, you know, some of the lies these people are serving up to you fresh, and enjoyed the video. If you guys see more TikToks like this that are obviously fake or of extinct animals, or I'll probably do another video just on like cryptids that are just very fake. So if you guys see that, tag me on TikTok at Donnie_KC, and I'll see those, and I hope you guys learn something and laugh instead of being lied to and deceived. That's my motto. So hope you guys liked the video. I'll see you next time.